Hi, I'm Mark,
I'm Patrick.
and we're the co-founders of Solidroad. And this is Disney Channel.
We're two Irish co-founders with nearly 10 years of experience working in the CX space.
We're now based in our San Francisco HQ to be as close as possible to everything that's happening with AI.
Mark and I knew we wanted to work together. We both had experience in the CX space from our time at Intercom.
Everyone has had a customer support interaction where they call in and they hear that their call is being recorded for training and quality purposes. Historically, teams are only getting to 1% of those conversations. Solidroad helps you scale that to 100%.
What Solidroad lets you do is automatically review and analyze all of those interactions to see, were they handled well, were there problems? If there were problems, what are some suggested ways that they can be solved?
When it comes to customer support, it's a bit of a maze. You've got disconnected tools where people are using multiple different software solutions. Training and quality is still done super manually. It's really disjointed. So I think Solidroad really speaks to the clear path ahead.
With Solidroad, teams can take every interaction they have with their customers and score and analyze them in a deep context-aware way. CX teams can save a lot of money on this manual laborious process, but then also they can get a much deeper understanding of how their tickets are being solved and what is happening when their agents are talking to customers.
A large crypto company, one of our earlier customers,
They have 800,000 customer support queries they have to deal with every month. They had a team that would manually review 1 to 2% of those conversations. Now they can hook up to Solidroad where they build out a custom scoring rubric of exactly what excellent support looks like, making sure that people aren't breaking any rules there. They can feed that scorecard in and we can score 100% of those interactions.
Within Solidroad, you can create your own labeled data set of good and bad interactions. You're actually improving your own data set for you to improve your conversations over time. And so QA, rather than being just a pure cost center, like an audit center, it becomes this compounding asset of labeled conversations. Whenever there are issues, they're flagged immediately. And so whenever you have an interaction that doesn't work, or you say the wrong thing to a customer, or you don't follow a procedure, it's flagged straight away, your manager is notified, and you get really actionable insights on how you can improve. And you can practice that interaction 10 times in the simulated environment.
No longer do your human agents have to go into a classroom or go through boring LMS courses. They're customer facing. Their job is to deal with customers. They can actually deal with AI customers in a simulated environment and get better, and we can map that performance. And then likewise, there's so much pushback from the agents themselves being like, well, you've only audited a small percentage of my conversations, or you picked a bad conversation here. And really what we say, you'd rather have 90% accuracy of 100% of your conversations than 100% accuracy of 1%. I think the most misunderstood thing can be, oh, we have a quality team, we have a training team, and maybe apprehension that we're going to take those jobs away. And that's definitely not the case. It's really augmenting jobs. And maybe your QA team and training team won't need to be as big as they once were. So you won't be hiring 10, 20 people. It might be kind of a leaner team, but that leaner team is going to be able to achieve a lot more with a tool like Solidroad.
The mission for Solidroad is to raise the bar for every customer interaction. We want to help you have the best quality conversations with all of your customers. We do that by helping you train your humans more effectively, improve the quality of your AI agents by improving the prompts and the context you provide for them, and allowing you to compare and contrast all of the different ways that you can handle customer interactions to pick the one that's best for your business. We're working with a leading social platform who handle many, many millions of interactions every month. They have seen their ramp time dramatically decrease. The time it takes from someone to go from the street to being an effective member of the team, being in their seat, decreasing by 50%.
We went to visit one of our customers' podium in Utah and Salt Lake City, and we were welcomed with open arms. And at one point, one of the teams stood up and clapped as we were introduced. And I think that brought a tear to me and Patrick's eye. And in a world of AI where everyone thinks sales is going to be replaced by AI agents, it's actually leaning into the personal nature, and meeting these people in person has been super meaningful for our product roadmap and getting quick feedback loops on the product, but also just building a meaningful relationship with these people.
Customers are the lifeblood for every business, really. Customers are the lifeblood of their business, and keeping their customers happy and content and making sure that you are correctly resolving their problems is the most important thing for any business. And so being able to help these companies better serve their customers is really rewarding.
It doesn't matter who's interacting with that customer, if it's a human or an AI agent. The main thing you care about is the customer experience and how happy your customers are at the end of the day.
I think what's really interesting about Solidroad as a tool, as a platform, is that while we are really excited about AI and the massive opportunities it provides customer support teams, we're not trying to automate everything, and we're not trying to sell you on this AI maximalist dream. We are very pragmatic. We want to meet you and your customers and your team where it's at right now and help you make decisions for the year 2025, 2026, 2027, not the year 2040.
We believe that Solidroad will become the control and command center for all your customer conversations.